Hi students, happy day. A warm welcome to you all. Today we are going to see another session of video in class 4 computer science. Today's lesson is all about TUX Paint. So you all know what is TUX Paint, right? So what is it? It's a wonderful drawing program which is specially designed for you, where you can do drawing, painting and all kind of things. And you can also have a creative tools, funny animation, magical effects and so on. Let's get into the lesson and know more about Tux Paint. Let's get into the lesson, student. Now, so what you're going to learn in this video one. So you will be learning about how to open a Tux Paint, what are the various tools and what are the components. At the end of this session, after learning all about Tux Paint, you'll also know how to provide an interesting animation features, design, sound effect and so on. Before we start into the lesson, we are going to learn what are the features of Tux Paint. So what are the features? Can you see a penguin? Who is he? Yes, he's our friend. What is he called as? Drawing Musket. Very good. So he's the one who is going to help us in Tux Paint as what we are going to do. He's going to give us an instruction as a work what are we are going to do. Yeah, it is a free software. It has got large variety of tools which helps us to bring out, especially it helps the students to bring out your best creativity designs. And we can add personalized stamps also to your design. Can I see a person there? You know who is he? He is he is Bill Kendrick. He is a lead developer and designer of the Tux Paint. So I know after this end of the video, you will all be interested to load your Tux Paint, isn't it right? Yes, here I have given a link how to download a Tux Paint from your system, that's your laptop or a desktop. So you can just log on to http semicolon / www.tuxpaint.org/ and once if you click on it will go to the Tux Paint website, and from that there will be an option called download, and then you just go ahead and download your Tux Paint. So before you download your Tux Paint, let me say the features to open a Tux Paint in your system. What are the steps? Start. Step number 1. Step number 2, all programs. Step number 3, Tux Paint. If you click on Tux Paint, there is an option comes which is full screen mode, which is step 4, or window mode or web mode. Full screen means it will be full, window means it is just a smaller web means it's a web version, online version. So whichever Tux Paint you want to do, you can click onto it and you can get into your software. Now, so the main thing, what is it? Components. We have to know what all the things are available in Tux Paint. Then only we'll all be able to know what is the various features available, right? Yes. So first let's see, where is our friend? Yes, down, penguin. So who is he? He's a drawing musket. So in the main canvas, he is down. He will tell you, you can see next to him like pick a color, because color is the one which is highlighted. He will on his screen down, if you see which all the options we are going to click on, those options, what all it will do, the description will be displayed by our drawing mascot, Mr. Penguin, the naughty penguin down here. So what are the various toolbox, and in tools we can see paint, stamp, line, shapes, text, label, fill, magic. So each tools have the various sub option. On the right hand side, the sub toolbox, in which each tools various sub option will appear on the sub toolbox. The blank area in the middle, what is it called as? Drawing canvas. Very good. And color box, and in the color box at the end, if you see, there are 17 fixed colors and one choice color, in which you can select whichever the color you want. Create new button. What is the use of a new button? So when you wanted to create a new button, when you are starting it, so when you click on new button, if you just see, there are various choice of n number of background which will appear. So you can just click on, choose whichever the color background or the plain color, however you want it, click onto it and click on open. You will get your screen will be open. Now, the first feature is about paint tool. What is paint? Yes, it's a painting thing. But what will we do? Painting. We paint with our sketch pen in a real time, yes, with crayons and with brush and so on. But here is this paint brush. What does it do? It gives the various effects of painting effects. See, can you see on the right hand side in the sub-toolbox? A circle brush, a triangle brush, arrow brush, star brush, and so on. There are multiple varieties of paintbrush which is available. So you can just click on the brushes whichever you want. It is similar like MS Paint, but in MS Paint there are only little varieties. But if you see here, there are many designed varieties of brushes are also available, which you can choose it, select it, and take your draw your creativity imaginations. Now if you see on this picture, using the brush tool, I have selected a brush, and what did I do? I have clicked on the mountains. You choose the color brown for mountains, and I've choose yellow color and choose the different types of brush for sun, and the same way for the pathway also. For the rivers, I selected blue color and also selected a different images. This is how you go to the sub-toolbox, select the brush, select the colors in the color box, and you can start painting it. So we're going to learn about components of Tux Paint, that is sub-tools varieties. So what are those? We have a paint, stamp, lines, shapes, text box, fill, magic, and so on. So it is a sub-toolbox. It's a unique feature of Tux Paint where every tool there are many options of brush shapes and special effects. You all know there are more than 50 different shapes in the shape box. If you click on paint, what will happen? Brushes will come, so paint and lines are similar. So what is the use of the paint and line? Paint where you will have a freehand, kind of a freehand drawing, and lines it will be a straight way. And stamps, default you will have the naughty penguin will be there, and I have given you the website for downloading a Tux Paint. In that there is a special tool called stamp tool where you can download the special stamp effects online, and you can store it. And shapes, as you know, there is many varieties. In letters also the different alphabets are there. And in magic, you have a magic like color t-shirt, blur magic, break, drip magic, and you have a flower and so on. And these things which we will just get into the lesson, and in each topic we'll learn in detail about it. About the brushes. So the first one we are learning about the Haze brush. It's a type of a brush, unique sub-toolbox which has a hazy appearance. It can be used to draw objects that are far away. So in this Haze brush, so after clicking on the paint, choose the brushes, the size whichever you want. So if you can see the effect here, this is how the blue color one. So it looks like as if the clouds are far away, this effect. Yes, students, this is all about today's video 1. So we will learn more about the Tux Paint in next video, which is video 2. Thank you. Have a great day.